Great to have you with us from Canvas Stadium in Fort Collins, Colorado. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. It's the Air Force Falcons and the Colorado State Rams. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Thanks, guys. The Rams head coach that I spoke with pregame, one thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. Falcons kickoff unit is ready to go, and so are we to start this season. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Rams offense going to get the chance to start this game off. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping. From the gun, the ground game. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Guys, let's take a moment and look at Colorado State. They found some success on the recruiting trail, got a top 25 class. Now the question is, what can they do with it?
It's a top 25 class. It's not littered with a bunch of 5-star blue-chip prospects. They've got guys they feel like they can develop down the road. But, David, the big question is, how long is it going to take?
Yeah, and sometimes when you get that top 25 class, you also found some diamonds in the rough. And then some guys that have some potential that get developed. So, interested to see how they do in developing these guys.
And the Rams come to the line needing just inches for the first down. It's complete to the left. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. That can be a momentum builder to convert your first third down and also get your quarterback in a rhythm throwing the slant.
That's so nice. You always want to do that. You want to start the game in a good rhythm, get your quarterback comfortable. Slants are easy timing routes. Get a first down, and now maybe open it up even more.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
It's caught downfield. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The Rams want to crank the tempo.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Looking downfield on first down. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this,
last year, after a big pass, they'll typically run it. So that's what I went for.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Falcons offense will now get its first chance with the football. And here comes the guy that'll be running the show. Got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Robbins. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Rides to the back. Picks up the first down. Maybe some room here. Past the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Air Force.
And it's the game-breaking speed you see right there. He takes it all the way to the house. It's that speed. That's the reason why a lot of people thought if he had declared for the NFL draft, he would have been playing on Sundays now. There's just not a lot of running backs in college football that can run like this guy.
And it's so nice to have that guy back.
Who the hell is number 8 on the Colorado State? Why is he so small?
You got one of the best backs. To be able to keep that guy on your roster was the big offseason coup. Like you mentioned, the NFL can also transfer, can go make money elsewhere. To keep him on the roster, and he shows you why. This guy is the catalyst, one of the best in the country at his spot.
We'll wrap up this first period. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here. They'll go back to work after changing into the field. Motion from the wideout. To the air on first down. Here's a heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Keeps it himself and gets to first. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10. And the Falcons with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And the Rams go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man.
You just got to get this guy going in the offense. You got to hand it off to him. You got to throw it to him, too, on all different types of downs. I love it on first down here. Just getting him the ball in the passing game. Let him make something happen and set up 2nd and short.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Caught. Gets it inside the 5. Down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The Rams, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. The snap sets up to throw. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Well, that was a huge touchdown late here in the first half for their confidence offensively. They want to be able to keep this thing close, obviously, or take the lead going into the second half. So if they kick the extra point here, you tie it up. But you've also got the option here to be aggressive and try and take the lead with a 2-point conversion. We'll see what they do.
And right down the middle. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. Bringing it out. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. Let's take a look at the USF Bulls taking on the NC State Wolfpack. And it's the Bulls looking to get the job done on the road. Right now, it's early, but they lead this season opener. Here now a look at some other games of note today, including a big upset with major implications. Now back to your game in Fort Collins. They've opened up this halftime advantage behind a banner day so far from their offense. Zigging when the defense is zagging, dialing up just the right plays at just the right times. It's been a clinic so far. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
The Falcons pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Run in the red zone, it's Robbins. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll keep it on the ground. Touchdown, Falcons, and that one will give them the lead.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
The Falcons back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Robbins. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll move the tight end. On the run, it's Robbins. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
And not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead late in the fourth quarter, inside of a minute. I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock continue to tick.
Dropping back, it's Evanson. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach, and that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
And the clock has expired here. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to
You see, I forgot to edit Colorado State's roster. Some of their players look off on body build, etc. But got the win. Happy birthday, USA. Get the new season started off right. 28-14 rivalry game. Got to work on the pass defense still. They rushed for 29 yards and a touchdown. We rushed for 312 yards and 2 touchdowns, because that's what Air Force does. Air Force 5 for 5 for 64 yards and 2 touchdowns. That quarterback was 22 of 29 for 263 yards and a touchdown. I hate that. We were 3 for 4 on third. They were 6 for 10 and 1 for 2 on fourth. No turnovers forced. Clean game. Double their time possession. So, you see there, senior QB is only 7'9" overall. Look how he chewed up our damn secondary. You see our QB, 5 of 5, 100 yards, 2 touchdowns. None of our starters are too special, just average. Dobbins, I'm not saying Dobbins, I'm saying his first name and last name together. D. Robbins, 25 carries, 256 yards, 2 touchdowns, broke off that one long run at the beginning of the game. That helped out the numbers. Emerson scrambled a few times for carries for 29 yards. Hemphill got in the game, got a carry for 12 yards. The fullback, he almost fumbled, 1 carry for 15 yards. Well, they say he did fumble, but he got it back. Oh, but receiving side, I want to get the ball to the receivers more, but the tight end Son, 2 catches, 17 yards, 2 touchdowns. Brown, 2 catches, 22 yards. Jennings, 1 catch for 25 yards. On the block end, Jennings with 13 pancakes. Troop with 9. Prado with 8. Burst 5. Chambers and Son each with, Lyle and Klaus all have 4. DeBeer with 3. Brown with 3. And Sierra with 3. On the defensive side, looks like we were led by Redfield. 8 tackles. We also got tackles from Witherspoon, Hill, and Aguilera, each with 5. McCary, 2 tackles for losses. Baggett with a tackle for a loss. Reeves with a tackle for a loss. Witherspoon with a tackle for a loss. And he had a sack along with McCary. I forgot I'm playing 3-4 on this. I'm tripping. Interceptions, none. That's right, because there's no turnovers. All right, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Stay tuned and stay smart. We've got more action to come. Did I even have I thought I did. There I go. With my 1 tackle on the QB. Appreciate you for tuning in. Stay tuned. Stay smart. We've got more action to come.